Hello everybody. I just wanted to do a quick video to show you how to use the Turnitin functions, not only to help you with your writing, but also to help you see what the similarity rate is, what that means, and how to change it. I also made comments in your documents, so I'd like you to be able to read all those comments and to know where they are. So the first thing you do is, this is your home page for our class. Scroll down and go back to week 11 where you submitted the revised annotated bibliography. And so here's where you submitted. You go to here for view and complete. So you completed it and you submitted it, but now if you want to go back and view it, click on this button again and it brings you to your document. And in your document, you'll see a few things. First of all, your title will be here. Your grade is here. And then you'll see my comments are in the document, but there are things in this right-hand menu that are really important that I want to call your attention to. First is this number right here. If you click on the 10 or whatever that percentage number is, you'll see your similarity rate, and that's the percentage of the overall document. It tells you where the similarity comes from. If there's more than one item, they will be color-coded in different colors, so that when you scroll through the document, you'll be able to see, in this case there's only one, that red piece of information that's numbered 1 here, and it's also numbered 1 there, comes from this source. You can actually click through to the source if you need to see what the article was, or if you want to. And you can click through the various buttons. This one will also show you where that CNN source was used in other papers for other students. And you can see where it came from here as well in the middle of the page. Okay, so that's the similarity rate. The other button that's very important is the ETS button here, that purple button at the bottom. If you click that and you wait about 60 seconds, I've done it before, so the annotations show up right away. But what happens is that you click, you wait, and you'll see the various writing suggestions that Turnitin.com believes you should be looking at. This word they think is misspelled, so they're telling you it might be a spelling error. The PV, the passive voice, is something that we're not going to cover in this class, but you'll see a lot of passive voice. And basically what the passive voice is saying is that when you look at this sentence, there is no clear subject. Our democracy is under attack. Who is attacking our democracy is a better way to phrase this. Our democracy is under attack by somebody else. But the passive voice is a way of writing that is not exactly clear. So at some point we will work on the passive voice, but it is not necessary for this class right now. However, when you see a purple, if you click on the purple ETS button and you see this little bubble after the automatically generated text, if you click on that, you'll see that I have inserted an extra comment into the automatically generated comment. So these little bubbles show that I've actually added text or suggestions or comments within the artificial intelligence generated comments. The ETS button is helpful because if you submit your document in advance and you use that button, you can actually go back to your original document, change it, and edit it. Like, for example, when this is telling me that I misspelled this word, I can go back to my original document, edit it, and then resubmit it so that I can make sure that it looks very well proofread before the professor reads it. Okay, so that's what the ETS button does. And the final thing that I want you to know about is that when I've made comments in your document, you will see them either as written text, like here I just told this person that they need to put the name and the other inside information into the paper at the beginning of the paper. The title here is centered. You should center your title whenever you submit a paper. And then comments like this with the little blue comment button are comments that I've highlighted this text and made a comment. And that's my comment. So you can click there and you can see the comment that I have made to you about this particular thing that's highlighted. Here is a computer-generated notation, but I've added to it. So if you click on that, you can see that I'm asking you to define this term before using the acronym. And so both the purple ETS comments may have comments from me, and the blue comments that I've created myself. If you click on the speech bubble, you will get the extra comments that I've made. So as you scroll through this, the last thing that I see here is another comment that I've made, works cited. There's no works cited here, though I've quoted something. And so as soon as one thing is quoted, it needs a works cited page. And that is missing, and I would have to add that. But that's a quick overview of how to use Turnitin. I hope it's helpful. If you have any questions, please send me an email.